Welcome back to CAR TV V8, the place where we bring you the latest updates and deep insights into military technology, advanced weapons, and global defense systems. In today's video, we are diving into the legendary MGM-31 Pershing I missile, a weapon that made a historic mark in the Cold War era and continues to be remembered for its power and influence. But this is not just history, we will also talk about its 2025 context, updated valuation, and how it fits into modern comparisons with today's missile systems. The MGM-31 Pershing I was a United States Army solid-fueled, two-stage medium-range ballistic missile that first entered service in the early 1960s. At that time, it was considered one of the most advanced missiles ever developed, designed to deliver nuclear warheads with pinpoint accuracy at ranges that could threaten deep into enemy territory. The missile was built by Martin Marietta, now part of Lockheed Martin, and it became a critical part of NATO's nuclear deterrent in Europe during the Cold War. The missile's design was groundbreaking for its time. It was powered by a two-stage solid propellant rocket motor, which gave it a range of approximately 740 kilometers, or about 460 miles. This meant that it could strike targets far behind enemy lines, providing the United States and its allies with a powerful strategic advantage. The guidance system was one of the key features, using an inertial navigation system that allowed it to hit targets with an accuracy far better than many missiles of its era. When talking about the Pershing I, we cannot ignore its role in NATO's nuclear posture. Deployed in West Germany, it was a visible symbol of America's commitment to defending Europe during the Cold War. It replaced the older Redstone missile and offered far greater mobility and reliability. The missile system could be quickly transported and launched from mobile vehicles, which made it harder for enemies to target and destroy before launch. By the mid-1980s, the Pershing I and later Pershing II systems became central to arms control negotiations between the United States and the Soviet Union. The signing of the INF Treaty in 1987 marked the end of their deployment, as both superpowers agreed to eliminate intermediate-range nuclear forces. The Pershing I missiles were dismantled, but their technological legacy lives on. Now, let's place this missile in a 2025 context. While it is no longer an active system, its value is often considered in terms of historical worth, museum displays, and defense analysis. If we were to estimate its cost in today's figures, the Pershing I missile, originally priced around $1.5 million per unit in the 1960s, would translate to well over $15 million in 2025 value when adjusted for inflation and technological context. Collectors, defense researchers, and historical archives place immense value on preserved components of these missiles, making them priceless in heritage terms. So, when people ask about the price of the MGM-31 Pershing I in 2025, the answer is not about purchasing power for modern militaries but about historical and technological significance. It is a reminder of how missile technology evolved and how Cold War strategies shaped today's defense systems. That wraps up our deep dive into the MGM-31 Pershing I missile. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to CAR TV V8, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest updates on missiles, defense systems, and military technology from around the world.